Hello everyone, welcome to Stoneheart. We're getting invaded by a few little goblins at the Bantonian Vale. So we're gonna start the deal with them first. So let's make sure I got all the soldiers running out here. We already got Jaxia out on the mission here to fight down the little goblins. And in the back we also do have Rose Estroden shooting some arrow. In the back we also got a few more adventurers ready to fight BANTO, Jonathan, Misuro, and we also do have Evergreen. So that went pretty good, and I want to look around and see if we have maybe some wilderness things that we want to clean out. And I did mention in a previous episode that I may want to do a clock tower, and I'm looking into doing that. I haven't decided for a position for it yet. For me, with a clock tower, it would be cool to have it very centered. But currently it kind of doesn't have any space if I want to have it in here, right? So it might be that I would have it at a different spot instead, like over at this side. I already do have a building plan over here, however, but we shall see what we end up with. And I also do have some planned over here, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna use there or not. It would be kind of cool to have some harbor, kind of a small harbor here or something, with the planks and things to go out and do some fishing. Like a little fishing place, pretty much. I also do want to make, like you guys suggested, to maybe make town a little bit more industrial than it is at the moment. Most buildings we got so far for that is a blacksmith. We got an water mill here, which I think I did add some mill grinders inside, or maybe I haven't added them yet. But I might do so later, and we also do have our little, kind of big actually, windmill over here. Just spinning around. We do want to fill up this container with things, by the way, so we have a small wooden barrel, and I want to set it up to keep a few things, since we do have mill grinders inside of here. And we may want to use like wheat or corn and stuff like that inside of here. But let's see what we can have. We can have wheat, then we can have corn. So let's drop a little bit of wheat in here, and maybe we can make some good flour to bake some delicious, tasty bread, right? That's gonna be good in the morning to eat a little bit of bread and a cup of tea, perhaps a little bit of coffee, whatever you prefer. So that's gonna be good. And let's look, however, over here. This is our new farmhouse, and looks like we got Honey, the roomie, visiting. I guess just walking into a random house. That just wouldn't be weird at all, right? Someone has to go into your building and check your things out. But we do have the first piece of plushy reindeer sitting there, so that's good. It's looking kind of cozy. And downstairs we do have some tables, and they look like they are kind of clipping together with our dining table with these little woven floor mats. Looks like they are. That's kind of unfortunate. I wonder if I reposition it, if they might be sitting better. I don't think they will, because they are kind of in the side of the same collision, really. But we wanted to have some chairs in here, and let's see if I have them crafted. I did queue up to do a few ones recently, so I thought I was doing maybe some simple ones. Here we got some wooden chairs, but I also did queue up to do some that are named simple wooden chair that look a tiny bit different. But maybe these will do for now. Let's go with them. For a little more class while sitting, yeah, let's do that. We can have 4 chairs inside of here, and then let's see if we can use a slicer. It's gonna be a little bit easy to look through. And then let's get that one, high quality chair. There we go. And maybe we can have some more decoration here. Perhaps it could be a little candle sitting there. Maybe they are sitting here enjoying some late night dinner or playing some card games together. Then they might want to have a little bit of light inside of here, right? And perhaps we can even throw a little flower on top of the table. Let's look into that. Or we can play some seasonal frost feast fruits, a crafting thing we got, and we can put it on. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's gonna look good. Pitcher and bear wine. Yeah, let's give them some wine. That should be nice. And I guess we're not gonna have any flowers because these are kind of already taking up so much space. So now I'm kind of looking into see what more things we have. We could put flowers directly here. Would be nice to like hang them or something on the wall. A potion bookshelf. I do like this decoration. I think it's beautiful. We don't have enough space down there though, but if we go up to the next floor, we could have had it, but it's gonna be too crowded, right? So I'm not gonna go with that. An ornated dresser. We could have, I guess we can have that next to the banner over here. Put in some good clothing in that. And the more beautifying we make things, the happier Hearthlings is gonna be, which means they're gonna be happy, quick little Hearthlings, so it's actually beneficial to add it, other than looking beautiful. Ooh, a marble rabbit statue. I'm not sure if that would be fitting in here, but it's a nice one. But I do love the potted fox lid. I think they're so beautiful. So beautiful. I kind of want to have one around here somewhere, but I'm not sure if it fits well in with the little pinkish flower. Maybe in the corner next to the dresser over there. That could be good. And a potted secretary. That would have been awesome as well. Maybe do I have one of these? There are some flower tables. I'm leaning towards putting one of those out perhaps. We could take an ordinary table. We might even be able to take these winter tables. But I'm gonna see with the carpenter. We did send off a few people, like a mason and so on in the previous episode, because we got the Titanic undertaking quest, so that's gonna be interesting. But let's look around here for... It's called table something. A plant table, there we go. A display table for everything is small enough. You might want to put things on this table only after it has been placed properly. So I'm gonna make a few of those so we can place them around. I thought there were different sizes on them as well. Let's see, there might be... Oh yeah, here we got some. We got a plant stool and we also got a plant step. So I'm gonna make a few different ones. It do look like we need to get a little bit of wood. So that's gonna occupy our carpenter for a while. But we definitely need some kind of light source here. It's really dark. We want people to be able to see inside of here, right? One thing that I sometimes think is fun to do is, before you build a building, to make a little beam that would be going across here and then put a lamp up here. I think I did that inside of our tavern. Let's head over here. So if I go inside of here, I'm just gonna get us up a bit. A little bit more. There you can see like where I'm hanging my banners inside of our tavern. That's pretty fun to do. That's some good stuff. And you can even have some, like over here, we have some candles. Pretty cool. A little piano. So that's pretty neat. This one was really fun to do. So much time went into this one. But yeah, some kind of candle. And I'm probably just gonna put it on the wall. Iron candle holder. Yeah, maybe like that. One on each side, like so. That's gonna be beautiful, and you can have a good bear wine. Simple yet sweet, relaxing drink. Make Hearthlings happy, but also tipsy. And they get, oh, what a juicy, refreshing platter of fruits, crafted by Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. Masterwork quality frost sweets fruit, and that's gonna be tasty. So, I didn't see that we needed a little bit of wood, so I guess we might as well start chopping down a few. Look at the amount of mushrooms we got. I recently went outside in our fort here in Sweden and I collected a lot of mushrooms. I was collecting chanterelles and they are the golden and delicious, and they really were. I just put them in the frying pan and put some salt and some pepper, and then I put it on top of a sandwich. It's really good. I love it. And we did get a lot of it. I think we got probably around... I'm gonna estimate about maybe 6 liters of mushrooms. This was pretty good. I don't really think we would need to send our souls over here, but we do have a camp over here, so we might as well go and vanquish those guys over there. But let's head over and keep seeing what trees we're gonna chop down. I'm using gather and replant, so they will replant them whenever we chop them down. That's a best way to go in my opinion. And let's see if we might have some more mushrooms to put out, because we do have some of those lanterns inside of here, right? Here we are growing some parasol, and we're also growing some sweet tooth. I think this one I saw in the forest as well. I have never eaten this one, but I read that this should be a very, very tasty one. I had never had that one though. But I kind of want to have more planters for mushrooms. Let's see if we already might have that. Okay, looks like we don't. So let's see here, mushroom planter. So we have a large one and a wall-mounted one. We need a lot of clay for this one. And the brass plate. I'm gonna make like 10 of those. There we go. That means we're gonna need a lot of clay. Perhaps we can get a good merchant who want to sell us a little bit of clay. That would be great. I'm also thinking of maybe perhaps sometime soon to do another live stream. I know it's been a long time. A very long time, so I haven't decided if it's gonna be directly on YouTube or on Twitch or not, but whenever it's gonna happen, I'm gonna try to announce it like at least a day ahead of time, and so you guys can know to tune in if you guys wanna participate on the live stream, and we might even do a multiplayer one sometime soon again. Could be a lot of fun. And by the way, Danny, one of these guys, said that when you use this one, the half about the light tonic, your people should be glowing or something. Let's see, look at that. Everyone is having a little bit of glow inside of them. That's awesome. That's gonna be cool. Okay, so I think it's looking pretty decent inside of here. May have wanted to have a little bit more colorful rug under there, but at the same time, it is like the farm place, and I don't think it should look too luxurious either, so. We do have some colors, sweet teeth and bullets. Let's see for the merchant if we can get some good clay to buy and perhaps something more. A zoo caravan. Oh wow, that's a lot of different pets in this one. A mini oinker, a mini pig, that would be awesome. I'm gonna buy one of those. And you guys can maybe name my pet. So I bought a little mini oinker. There are a lot of cool ones. We got copper dragon whelp, frost dragon whelp, and a couple of different, like a stag. We got some duck. We got the cute little kitten. It would be nice to have another kitten. I do like the frogs though. I love how they look. They're beautiful. Let's look into selling a few things so we can get a bit more gold on hand, right? So, ooh, look at that masterwork quality slab of butter. I'm gonna sell a few of these, gain a little bit of gold. Sell that one. And then we're gonna get another kitten. So feel free to name my little mini oinker and our little kitten. They should be down here around somewhere. There we go. Francis is the new name of the kitten. Look at that one. That's a beautiful little cat. And the mini oinker Fluff. Little oinkerino. That's a cute little cat. I love how that one looks. Befriended by Spoils the Poet, and oinker is befriended by Sheriff Regro. I don't know how to say that at all, so sorry for butchering it totally. Okay, let's see with the boat here, what's going on. We might just be out of wood, I guess. We have a lot of wood now, after chopping the trees it seems. Anchor and ship wheel. Let's see if we can put the ship wheel maybe to the top to be crafted. There we go. It looks like we should have some of those plant places ready to put some plants on. So let's try that out. So here we got plant table. That's the size of that one. It is pretty much a table. A stool. I kind of like this one. And then we also do have the step. So step might feel a little bit more fitting here. I'm thinking of seeing if I can get one of these off the ground maybe. Maybe if I do it like that, and then I can move this one on top of that one after. Ooh, there's some good seeds here that I think I'm gonna buy some. Lavender seeds. And blush mirrored, I want to have a few of those so we can get more creative. And more highland vine seeds, they are so beautiful to decorate around with. A plum tree, I don't think I have those. I'm gonna buy some. So there we go. We're gonna wait until I place that one, but another thing I want to check is that I did replant our little juniper trees here, because there's currently a bug in the game with them, and you can't stunt them when they are sapling, I think was the name. But the budding one we should be able to stunt so they don't continue growing, and I think this size is pretty good. So this is the size we're gonna try to keep. I hope they're gonna go and stunt those real quick. Let's disable job for my soldiers. I'm not sure if they can help with that, but maybe they can. Okay, looks like one is stunted at least. So this means they're not gonna grow bigger than they are at the moment. And I think that's kind of fitting. We have a few different sizes. We have these small ones, a big old oak log over here, and then we have these ones that are gonna grow up at least one more in size. Maybe they actually can't. Because I said before that since it's like one block wide, right? They might not be progressing because they don't have space to do so, because I wasn't sure if in which of these four I had to put it. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually gonna use a teleport so we don't have to regrow it again, right? Because the game doesn't really tell how it's gonna expand later, so I think this is fine. Because if it doesn't have space, you're also gonna hinder the growth of that thing. So we're gonna teleport this one as well. And oh, there we go, there we go. Look how fast that one grew up. Hopefully the other one's gonna go up soon as well, so we can make sure to stunt them. I'm gonna stunt this one. And at that size we can even harvest them for some good chestnut. And the cool thing with these flower stools and things that were made, like we're gonna have them here on the town square. I'm not sure if it's gonna be fitting or not. It would be interesting maybe to add some of them and put some flowers on them. So I'm just gonna try with the plant stool. I'm not sure if it's gonna look good or not, but you know, experimenting, I think that's a good way to see what looks good or not. I almost gonna consider putting these like randomly out like that, just to decorate around a bit. Put one over there and put one over here. I think they look so nice. So hopefully they'll be putting those out soon. We got another visitor, Burrell Grab. Welcome, welcome. Admire the potted the fox leader. I want to see how beautiful it is around town. We have the heat map down here. We can see Appeal Vision. So kind of high there. Oh, wow, that's really breathtaking aesthetics. Nice. So depending on where you are, it's quite different. Like over here there was a spot that were over 8, I think it said. Probably inside of the building. So, oh wow, look at that. Wow, it said 15 something. Let's see. It's 7. Wow, look at that. 17. Wow. Awe-inspiring aesthetics. Beautiful. That's nice. Hopefully that's gonna make some happy Hearthlings. This is looking nice inside. I don't like the clipping over there, but other than that, it's pretty nice. So let's try to put the potted bright bell on top here. Doesn't sit perfectly centered. It might have been nicer. Could give a little bit of OCD perhaps. But it's really cool to be able to put them like that anyway. A zoo caravan again. I'm not gonna buy anything from him for now. But I do gonna look if they are selling some good clay or maybe some wood or stone as well. So don't have to harvest that. Els, a group of woodland rangers camping nearby and wants to trade. What did they got for me? Okay, a lot of different plants and things. I might buy a few fox lily. I might need some for those later. A white water lily. A purple water lily. Oh, I think that one is maybe a bit rare perhaps. Oh, chanterelles, a group of delicious edible mushrooms. I need some of those. I'm not sure if I have them in my forest here in the game, but I want to make sure that I can have them. So, wow, look at that. 113 gold. Yes, please. Oh, 300 for frosted plushy reindeer. 120 in beauty. Wow. I'm not gonna sell that one. I'm probably wanna put it in a building. There we go, a lot of chanterelles. Rufus Garrow. Let's see how we're doing with stone for now. Looks like we're good on stone. Oh yeah, maybe we have the bones to sell to the bone merchant. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have more bones. Okay, there we go. I feel like we should continue the path down here. Oh, I think the boat just finished. Nice, look at that. That'll make it look a lot better having a boat, right? I think that'll make it look a lot better. But maybe I could work a little bit on the ID over here if I'm gonna have this building. So, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have that one over there, right? But I'm thinking of having a little road. Might do that. Should I do that in stone or not? I kind of want to make that like a tiny dirt road. So perhaps that would be, I guess, 4 in width. Might even look better actually as a stone road, because if it's gonna connect to like wooden boards, then it might be looking better if it's made in stone. So perhaps we do it like that, a few different except colors around. And maybe another one. Like that. And perhaps then we will take a wooden color and let's make sure we use the same kind as we had on the bridges, like that one. Make it go out like that. And then I think I want to have that so it kind of like go right next to the buildings. So we need to have it going out if it's going to be even numbered. But I might want to make this kind of wide over here. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. And maybe make that 8. So it's kind of wide where the buildings are. So. And maybe make it go, yeah, like that, perhaps. And let's see for our little poles coming up there. And how did I make them on this one? Okay, put them inside, okay. So we might as well do the same. Like that, and let's do another one over here. So like I said, this is gonna be more of like a fishing spot. Not really for big boats to dock and so on, more for like going out and doing a little bit of good fishing. And for now, I think we can remove that one, because we're gonna have a few of those going out for fishing. Or maybe we will not have that, but have like the fishing. There's like an item where they go and fish that we can also put there. So let's see, this one, the fishing dock. If we want, we can put like a bunch of these around here. Or we can make them go out on smaller bridges. Smaller. I'm not sure what the name is really for it, for these going out like that. But let's see here, we're gonna have, let's say 12 in between. I'm gonna drop one there, and then we're gonna do the same over here. Like that, and I think we're gonna have one in the back here as well. Like so, and we also do need to have some here. And we should have one at the very start as well. Like that. So for the buildings themselves, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have 2 buildings look exactly the same. We will see, but I'm thinking of having maybe one of them looking like that. Maybe the other one will be a different kind of building, maybe looking a little bit more rugged than the other one. So then we can do a little bit of coloring. So Just gonna grab and do a little bit here and there. It makes a huge difference to do a little bit of coloring like this, rather than having it being a solid color. Then we do a few little brighter ones to make it look even more interesting. That's probably been worn out by all the fishes going across here for over time and using this, and it's been raining, waves has been splashing on it and causing maybe some damage to the place. We can even make holes at some places like that I maybe haven't repaired. I'm not sure if I want to do that, but we could do something like that. And yeah, actually gonna move these in the back here. See that I did do a little wrong a bit, so I'm just gonna drag like so and go like that. And then we're gonna go for this again. It is a little bit tricky to look under here when you already have a building, but it should be doable. Should be over there. So there we go, that would be to a walk up here, right? And we probably want to have a few more because I think it looks a little bit weird like that. So this would give us 6 and 5, so not very good. So instead we're gonna go 3, 3 and 4 in the middle. And I do think we're gonna have kind of where those go, but over here. Or maybe not, we don't have to have them like that. Maybe go 4 here. I might be redesigning it a little bit later. So they are a little bit different between them, but I think that is fine. So then we would, for example, drag out like this one, extend it out, extrude it out like that. Then this would be very, very far deep down in the water. To hold this up. Very far down. And now it's a little bit easier to see. You see it has become a little bit brighter, so it's a little bit easier to see now. Looks like we do need to throw in a little bit of dark coloration here and there. So then we could make, like I said, a little fishing dock here. Maybe it could be on the sides. One will be fishing over there, and another one over there, and perhaps another one over here. And we can even decorate it with more things, so we have a lot of like fishing nets. So we can do fishing racks. And then we can drop some of those for hanging up some fishes. Maybe that could be like next to the wall, for example. Maybe like that. And if we go inside of here, there should also be some fishing nets and things that we can add. We can add like this one, the fishing net. We can have that sitting maybe over at this side. We can even hang them, so maybe we have one like hanging at the side if it can. And what is it? What is a thing like this without barrels? We need some barrels. So a wooden one. Let's throw that one in here. Gotta be a little bit creative. And then we throw in a tiny little crate over here. Oh, that's not a tiny crate. And another one over here. I don't know why the game do this. It cleans the search thing. So already like that, it's starting to look better, right? Looking pretty good. I'm probably gonna work a lot more on it. I'm not entirely sure what I think of these. I might move that one over there actually. And I might even move this one as well and have that one perhaps sitting over there. And then we can have a tiny boat or something maybe that can go here. And perhaps we can have like an anchor. I know there is one. But it is inside of here, I think. So this one, I think we can put on walls as well. Yeah, we can have them sitting like that if we want to. We can have them sitting next to like a wall, for example. I'm gonna have one sitting over there, and we're probably gonna have some kind of light as well. I do hear a battle in the background as well. Provides warmth and light, requires any coal. A tall cast iron brazier. I'm not sure if that would be fitting here or not. But it would be interesting. So I might as well give it a try. And hopefully no one's gonna fall down in the water over there, right? And I think maybe we need to have another one, perhaps supporting from over here. But that looks a little bit weird, so I might actually skip that and just go like that. And hopefully no one's gonna fall down there. Got some crystal charging going on. Greetings, kind humans. As you know, we live underground, and because of that we rely on the Amazstone, our namesake material for many things. Amazstones can absorb many kinds of energy, sunlight being one of them. And these stones have luster or glow. How can we help you? Charging them is simple. Just place them anywhere in the sunlight or moonlight. They will gather energy on their own. The only issue is that the creatures tend to be attracted to the Amazstones at night, so either prepare to defend against them, or be sure to take down the crystal before nightfall. We can do that. Splendid! I laid a charging stone by your banner, and I will return for them once they have been deployed and gather light for long enough. Sunlight or moonlight, it all comes from the same place. Thank you, thank you. So I think that's gonna be a nice little extra addition to the town. I want to make our town look interesting and have points of interest, or places that look a little bit different. And over here to the side, I thought about doing similar to what we got over here. So make some stone, I think it's what's called quays, and might put some of those over here. And for the buildings here, like I said, I'm not entirely sure. I might use both buildings, but I may redesign one of them a little bit so they don't look identical. But I think that's overall is pretty good. But guys, this is gonna be it for today, so if you have more suggestions for this little area over here, do let me know. And if you have a suggestion perhaps where you think I should have my clock tower when I build it in our town. I think its center would be awesome, but like I said, we don't have that much space. It would be if I maybe put it over here. That could be possible. But guys, thanks for now today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to watch more videos with me, Banto. Hope you had a good day. I hope you can have a great rest of the day, so hope to see you guys very soon again. Take care, everyone.